think of the seaside, we picture sandcastles, ice cream, fish and chips, and all things sunny. But for me, the coast is so much more than that. As a geographer, it's the geographical and geological processes that capture my interest most, because it's these dynamic systems that shape what we know as the coast today. The Jurassic Coast is a 95-mile stretch of coastline in the southwest of England, a World Heritage Site visited by over 6 million people each year. I've grown up here exploring its hidden caves and walking every trail. It's played a fundamental role in the forging of my love of all things wild, and remains incredibly close to my heart. Now I've got the opportunity to take you on a journey to explore some of the region's most treasured places and to find out exactly what it is that makes this stretch of coastline so special. I want to revisit the key sites of my childhood in the hope that they can inspire you just as they have me. This is Hive Beach, one of the main gateways to the Jurassic Coast, making it a popular destination for families. I spent countless summer days here rooting around for patterned pebbles and shells, but this beach is more than just a picturesque tourist attraction. It actually forms part of Chesil Beach, the single largest shingle ridge in the world that continues east to the Isle of Portland. The cliffs here are also pretty extraordinary. They reveal a distinctive alternating pattern of hard and soft geology that in the right light glows a spectacular gold that can be seen for miles. It was here that I really started to appreciate the beauty of the coast and discovered its energy. I was captivated by the ocean, the views, the people and the wildlife. Up on the cliffs lies the Southwest Coast Path, which runs along the entire length of the Jurassic Coast and beyond, providing a bird's-eye perspective of many coastal features. Along the route lies an incredible range of eccentrically eroded rock formations and dramatic cliff faces. They offer a fleeting reminder that what we are looking at and walking upon is millions of years' worth of environmental change. At 191 metres above sea level, Golden Cap sits as the highest point on the south coast. It derives its name from the distinctive outcrop of golden green sand rock at its peak. One of my favourite walks is from here, Stonebarrow Hill, down to Seatown, back up again over Langdon Hill, and then up and over Golden Cap. It never gets old. We nearly always chance upon some form of exciting wildlife species. We've seen adders, common lizards, buzzards and more. In the summer, the gorse and other flowers explode in full bloom, whilst in the autumn the ground becomes littered with fungi. What a climb, but it's worth it for that view. This inspired photographers, artists and poets alike, and on a clear day you can even see over to Dartmoor. From here you can see the Jurassic Coast stretching out as far as the eye can see. In fact, my next destination is just over there, the historic coastal town of Lyme, Regis. En route though, we're going to visit the quaint ruins of St Gabriel's Church. The first records of the chapel appear in the Domesday Books of 1066 and was said to have been built by two shipwrecked newlyweds who prayed to St Gabriel for their salvation and promised to build the chapel if they were saved. Nowadays, it makes a perfect picnic spot. Lyme Regis boasts a delightful range of amiable shops and cafes. It has a museum, bustling harbour and lively fishing community, a world-famous cob and a restored watermill. I've been coming here for as long as I can remember, and it really holds a special place close to my heart. But I haven't come here today to sit and eat ice cream. Well, I might later. First though, I want to show you one of the main reasons exactly why the Jurassic Coast is a World Heritage Site. Fossils. There's literally thousands of them. The constant coastal erosion that occurs uncovers and releases new fossils from the cliff faces. After particularly powerful storms, fossils can be found everywhere. The Jurassic Coast visibly captures 185 million years of the Earth's history. Such a rock record is completely unique here in the UK.
But as we've seen, you can't simply stand in one place and understand it all. You have to get to know the entire area in order to fully appreciate how the very rocks beneath our feet determine this striking landscape that I, and so many others, have come to love.
The rugged features of the coast, in all its ups and downs, make it the perfect training ground for long-distance walkers and runners, but also offer a plentiful selection of gentle day walks for those wanting something less strenuous. There's something for everyone here, whether you enjoy sitting on the beach soaking up the sun, watching wildlife, walking the cliffs, fishing or sailing. You're sure to love the Jurassic Coast.
Even though there's so much more to see, my time here has sadly come to an end. The big question now is, what exciting adventures does the Jurassic Coast hold in store for you?